Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. You take a look at Miami.
Make no mistake, these teams have very little love for one another. It's a heated rivalry that the fans relish.
Yeah, you love it when you have these kind of games. Two teams evenly matched and going at it.
6 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And here's Hero. The shot, no good. Here's Walker. First shot won't go. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Haliburton, and Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
Allie, thank you. And it's Ware missing. Pass to Whitehead.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Miami on D. For 3. Offensive board. Second shot opportunity.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Haliburton outside. Adebayo sets a screen. The baseline J. Haliburton misses.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Out left to the wing. Off target from outside. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. Pass to Ware. To the paint.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Over to the left wing. To the middle. Here's Dort. Rebound Miami.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Driving to the basket. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's Haliburton. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's Ware. Nifty move.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
The slam from KD just getting to the rim for an easy one. With
the drive. Pass to Adebayo. 4 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. Shot that time, not on target. Here's Whitehead. Still without a bucket. Dort up top. Now Durant to the left side wing. Carter with it. The rebound by Ware. These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. The Heat making a switch here. Second free throw, no good. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Durant. Fires from the corner. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Here's Ware. Dort defending. The kick out to Johnson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitutions on the court.
To the left wing. Screen by Durant. The 3 is up. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Oh, man, this guy. KD, rack up another one.
Left side, Russell. Pass to Gobert. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jovic. And again, no good by Miami. The Nets with the lead. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up. Brooklyn shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
Third team foul. At the line.
Now here's Johnson. Still no points. Lets it go from deep. And again, no good by Miami. Oh, deflected. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Nets. They lead by 5. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Brooklyn.
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Yeah, maybe he's not a high flyer, but Hero still loves to finish with power.
Brooklyn leading by 5. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that. And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
The kick out to Walker. Clock at 6. Back to Carter. The 3. No good. Heat trail by 5. Pass to Ware. The layup off target. The kick out to Walker. Takes the 3. Rebound Miami. Now here's Adebayo. Has to Ware. Shakes him. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Bam Adebayo's so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Jacks up with 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. Heat trail by 3. Halliburton outside. There's the 3. He got it. Halliburton nails the 3.
Boy, Halliburton consistent with that shot.
Outside Carter. It's Walker on the wing. Right wing. Four on the clock. To the wing on the left. To win the drought. Adebayo grabs the board. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Miami. You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, B.A., would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called. Whether it's center or forward, it doesn't really much matter. This guy...
Oh, yes, sir! Wow!
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Brooklyn making a switch here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Ware. Back to Halliburton. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitutions on the court.
Johnson on the wing. Oh, sweet move. Pass to Jovic. Clock at 4. From the arc. Knocked loose. Back to Gobert. Here's Jovic. Walker with some nice D. Here's Whitehead. And he jams it home with authority.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing on it.
Here's Whitehead. They grab their own miss. And he lays it up and in. And it's a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Back to Russell. There's a screen. Will it go? Brooklyn pulls it in. Next up, the Knicks in New York. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And the Nets making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
With the floater. The rebound by Carter. Nets leading by 9. Dort, right side. 3-pointer. Fires in the triple.
The size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. He could be really effective at any position on the floor.
And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Here's Russell. Yet to see a basket. 29 seconds left in the first half. No good with a layup.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Down low. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Gobert. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets going into the break up 12. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Heat trail by 12. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Here's Ware. Over Walker. Ware, that's good. Ware's got his second bucket on the night.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And there's the screen. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Halliburton. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ware. Blocked!
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Adebayo with it. Puts the move on. Deflected. That shot, no good. Halliburton with some nice D. Pass to Hero. Here's Ware. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. Ware's got 8 points.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere. Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Got a hand on it. Halliburton outside. Dort with a steal. Left side Walker. Pass to Whitehead. This one for 3. Can't get it to drop.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And that's a relentless effort from Dort. Just a great physical defender. And his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. To the inside.
Yes, sir! Oh, that's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Halliburton outside. Pass to Ware. Back to Halliburton. It's deflected. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits." Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Lets the three fly. The rebound by Carter.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Shot clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key.